and a lot of actors have lurched in and out of the monster's makeup. Actors such as Charles Ogle. He was the first movie monster back in the Nickelodeon days of 1910. He starred in a 20-minute version of Frankenstein that turned blue in the scary scenes and orange the rest of the time. Ogle designed his own makeup. He teased his hair until it went crazy and covered his face with flour and water mixture that made him look like an unbaked biscuit. The movie bombed, and nobody ever started a Charles Ogle fan club. But British censors thought Charles was so horrible that they cut several of his best scenes. And this concludes another chapter of The Annotated Guide to Dracula by Gaston Leroux. Perhaps we'll continue that next year. Welcome to another horrific Purblind Gamer stream. And happy almost New Year. Wild, isn't it? We've survived another one somehow. Well, almost. Next few hours will be crucial to making it through 2023. Tell me I'm wrong. I hope everybody is enjoying the holiday weekend, and that all your employees consider it a holiday weekend, because we don't get a new year that often. I can't remember it ever happening more than once a year. But then, I haven't been alive all that long in the grand scheme of things. And thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. And we played Snowball Run, and what did we do? Oh yeah, the short Christmas horror stream before that. And I know, I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. That's why we're doing the horror game today. I actually spent, more hours than I care to think about trying to get different games from my collection to work on this PC in a streamable format. And I really wanted to play Vigilance, but it looks fun, even though the control scheme is wonky. But I can't get it installed from the CD, and I finally got a RIP working, but limited sound. And now I really thought I could get Zach's Alien Hunter working, but no luck there. So I don't know what we'll do for the next couple of streams, but I know what we'll do today. One last Dosember game. Oh, and thanks to everybody who made the community challenge a reality. I've already lined up the VHS tapes, weird promos and short documentaries that we're going to watch, and I think I got something that the VCR play on the big, or hook up to the big flat screen TV, but we'll have to see. More things to do this week as work resumes. Good times. Anyway, let's get into Frankenstein, since I know people probably have their New Year's Eve plans and want to go out drinking. God knows I do. But then, what day isn't a good day for drinking? These are the questions we ask ourselves. Oh yeah, speaking of music not working, I can't get the music in Frankenstein to work. When the gameplay is fine and the sound effects play fine, but when I try to select ad-lib sound, the game crashes, and I don't get a chance to see why. But it's good, since the sound effects work, I think we'll just power through it. What did I do wrong? Oh, mistyped it. Sorry, the bottom is covered slightly by my taskbar. Put in the wrong kind of slash, didn't I? Hold on. Rookie mistake. Been doing that since I was 7 years old. Oh yeah, but I remember it. And actually, I think my DOS games folder is too big for it all to display. No page up and page down in DOS. I'll tell you that. Or in the command prompt, anyway. And we're in. Try one last time. Well, that was fun. It didn't just crash, it terminated. Isn't that David Taylor?
Like one that on a lonesome road doth walk in fear and dread, and having once turned round, walks on, and turns no more his head, because he knows a frightful fiend doth close behind him tread.
God, I've heard that before. Oh. The Rime of the Ancient Mariner by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Right. It's more of a Halloween stream than a New Year's Eve stream. Birdline Gamer LLC is not responsible if you start 2024 off with nightmares. Oh dear. Let's increase our cycles a touch, shall we? Oh, that's more like it. Yeah, we got sound effects. We don't got joysticks. Eh, what the heck, I'll go with more lives. Oops. It has weird controls in general. So you play as Igor, and you have to find the parts of the monster. And if you get hit enough times, then you die of fright. But look, a foot. It really looks like an Amiga game. Or was it originally an Amiga game? Actually, can we get up?
My word!
What? That was the game. That was not me. Is that a doorway there? Don't think so. Hey! Evil frog in a horror game. What is this, Loveland? Can't bounce back up there. There's the village wench. She's Igor's only friend, and she refills his fright meter. Wait, there's something up there. And I'm not just calling her the village wench. That's what it says in the manual. I swear. Do I get up? Oh, good. Was that a shark or a dolphin? carry 2 body parts at once. You have to take them back to Frankenstein. I messed with this game a little bit. I had it on a shareware CD. Then later, got the big box. Why? Because I'm a collector and I'm trying to get every horror game ever made. But then, to be fair, isn't everybody? Probably not. Wouldn't it we run out of copies if everybody was trying to get every game ever made? Yeah, would we also run out of copies if you shut the fuck up, Airplane Lion?
Get out of it! Get out of it!
Too busy yelling at lions and I get stabbed by some cockney man and eaten by bookworms. Wait. What's the... Oh, yeah, those Amiga games where you had to collect a bunch of items. You know, they had those on several different systems. Oh yeah, we're under a time limit. And I assume to actually beat the game, you have to memorize everything and be pretty quick.
Excellent, Igor. I have trained you well.
Thank you,
Doctor.
Master.
Now go. Fetch more. And do not fail me.
And I think that's a skeleton on the wall. Yeah, you use is it A to enter doors, space to jump, and like period and comma to move right and left. Ooh, spiders. Feel spiders, man. Ah. Is that just a disembodied hand with an axe? I think it might be. Hey, it's an eyeball.
Get out of it.
Evil cousin to the protagonist of Mind Roll. Oops. Huh? What is this? I wonder if this is a nod to that game Hunchback. I think that came out before '94. Then I only ever played the freeware version. I can't tell what those things are exactly. Wait. So there's no point in going up there. Good to know. Are we going to explain all these weird enemies or just be like, nah, they're just there, living their best lives as they try to take yours? Thinking I'm landing on things and falling off the edge.
Get out of it.
Okay, so now we're up. That's right, we were bouncing up there from below earlier. Nothing here either. It's a dead end. Speaking of dead. So, there's no reason to go to this outdoors part, is there? That I can figure out. No, that was the other part of it. Oh, that squelch is the eyeball bouncing. Got it. Where's the hand in here? I died. I lost what I was carrying. Oh, there it is. Oh, they don't even go down that far. Silly little spiders. You'll never kill anyone that way.
Get out of it!
I don't see a reason to go up there either. Ooh, hey, there's the head. I wonder if some of the pieces are randomized each playthrough, or each time you start the game.
These are most fitting for my task.
Igor done well, master.
Igor has done well. My creation draws nearer to completion. Now leave, Igor, and return with a ball like this.
Igor, leave, master. Return with another head and another hand.
No, Igor, you idiot. Hey, Zoki Woki, welcome in. Yeah, Igor doesn't say a lot. Hey, Happy New Year, Angelon. Let me pause it a moment. A good way to be on New Year's. Alright, Igor's spelled with an E now, Zoki. And you guys, please go check out Zoki Wookie. Hey, what have you been playing of late? Ah, Doom 2. Fun. Right, 123, 123 day. Which is awesome. The escape key does not pause this game, does it? I don't think it does. Hey, Adorama. Yeah, you're not Frankenstein or Frankenstein's monster. Yeah, finally, Igor becomes a PC. Let me play Hunt. Oh, more Hunt Showdown. Nice. Nah, it doesn't pause. Let me look at the manual real quick. I have a digital copy of it. Oh, right, and we got a reward for Save a Dolphin. One moment. Okay, so you cannot pause the game. Wow, that's... Or if you can, it's not in the goddamn manual. Keep it classy, lads. I swear, this is the programmer David Taylor is the same Dave Taylor who worked on Doom and whose name became a cheat. Yeah. If you're experiencing difficulties with Frankenstein and you're a registered user, you may call our technical support department for assistance. Well, maybe I will. Like finding out where the hell the goddamn pause key is. No. Note to self, no pausing. But first, we had a redemption for Save a Dolphin. Well, as you all know, it's not good to leave those six-pack rings intact when you buy a six-pack of drinks, because they go into the ocean and they kill dolphins and jellyfish. So when you get a six-pack of drinks, you're supposed to tear them like this. Hold on. You know what? There are enough dolphins in this world. I think we can spare a few. Especially the disembodied dolphins' heads just tried to kill me. Yep. Sorry, dolphins. No dignity when we're saving the animals. Oh yeah, scissors was probably a better idea. But then it would dull the scissors, you know? No worries. Oops, where is... Hold on. Don't... Oh, you don't have... But you just have the normal, like, six-packs that are easy to tear and flimsy plastic in Brazil. I've almost never seen that kind before. It's pretty unusual. Yeah, I forgot to reopen my chat overlay after I rebooted. Oh, interesting. They wrap them all in, like them all in plastic. You never think about how things may be different in different countries. The things we take for granted. Hey, Dangerous Dave, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, happy almost New Year. Oh, cardboard, that's more sustainable. Awesome. Yeah, figure we'd end the year with a bit of horror. Let's try. Okay, P key does pause the game. That makes a lot of sense. And then getting it to unpause. Wait, seriously? Sorry, I paused the game and now I'm trying to figure out how to unpause it. Oh, so P key doesn't pause the game, it freezes the entire game, and there's no way to end. Unless, is there any key I haven't? Oh, of course, jump to unpause. Isn't that how it is on every Sega Genesis? No thin yellow button you're supposed to hit twice. Anyway, we had a redemption for a cool cat comes to call. Which I believe my friend Airplane Line was lurking around earlier in this stream, cutting up. Let's see, Airplane Line, are you still here? Well, hello everybody. It's a beautiful new year. Well, in a few hours. For us to reflect on all the people we've eaten. Don't you mean all the people we've met? Well, you reflect your way, and I'll reflect my way, as they say. Yes. But it's been a good year. We did a lot of streams. I pissed off Purblind a few times. Did we get to sing any duets this year? No, maybe. Maybe next year. Just don't have much time to rehearse, you know. Maybe you should spend less time streaming and more time rehearsing. Or more time working. I spend plenty of time working, trust me, Airplane Lion, I spend plenty of time working. Or maybe you should waste less time trying to get obscure games working to stream. Just stream Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. I did that. Then stream Call of Duty 5, Modern Warfare 2. That's not how the numbering system works. But the beauty of Twitch is you can do so many things on stream, including things of a more erotic nature since Twitch started using artistic nudity. Yeah, I'd heard about that. I don't know exactly what it entails, but you've watched so many of those streams that are newly allowed, I would think you have a good idea. Airplane Lion has to go now. Everybody say goodbye, Airplane Lion. He has no idea what I watch on Twitch. He has no idea what I do in general. Lions. Right. Jump to unpause. To be fair, I'm glad they do have a pause key. Hot tub stream time. Well, that would require me having a hot tub, I'm afraid. And I'm afraid I don't. I have a bathtub, but that's hardly the same thing. I do wonder if, like, maybe from now on, if people play, like, was it Hardline, they won't have to censor it like I did. Yeah, we can ride the clothesline down. Greetings, fair wench. Wait. No, it wasn't. Why did I think it was here? I'm gonna hit killing a lot of them.
My word.
Yeah, I thought there was something in there. Maybe the item placement does change. Ah.
My word.
Well, I'm just getting killed with reckless abandon. Oh yeah. So when you fall long distances, it doesn't kill you, but it stuns you. What? Well, that's a weird sort of scene transition. It seems like there's going to be a fair amount of luck, and in some playthroughs. The hell is that? A slug? Powerful slug. Did you know another name for a powerful slug? A 45 slug. I guess I gotta bounce off one of those things, but see if there's anything even up there. Nope. Thank you. I'm guessing that all these dead ends are places that in some game playthroughs have body parts. I don't know if I want to go down to the lower levels yet. What's that? Some little guy with a top hat or a mug on his head? first life. There we go. Jeez. Stop acting like Chuck Rock 2 when you get hit too many times. Cave baby. It's like a vase of flowers. Wait. Okay, so this takes us back here. All the hands right here. God, I wonder if I should just restart at this point. Probably. Of course, that'll re-randomize everything. There. Oh well. It looks like that's actually somebody walking behind the counter as opposed to a short head walking around the counter, along the counter.
My word.
Like it's the Addams Family or something.
My word.
Wait, who that British guy is supposed to be? Is this door always closed? It appears. Thank God you can jump on the spiky little things without them hurting you. Ooh. A foot upon the roof. And a frog upon the ground. Oh, I guess it's a witch. Jeez. You bounce so high.
My word.
Against yours. What's that? Oh, a bolt for his neck. Well, they've got enough. Let's head to the castle. The doctor will be pleased. What is that? Some kind of snail on the clothesline? This game has a decent variety of monsters, I'll give it that. What plans does everybody have for New Year's? I mean, going out drinking, obviously.
Get at it.
Unless, of course, you're under 21, in which case, this game is older than you.
Excellent, Igor. I have trained you well.
Thank you, master.
Now go, fetch more, and do not fail me.
You trained me to go grab random body parts off the ground. Did that take that much training? Yeah, the voice acting is slightly on the cheesy side. Ooh. That was lucky, though. There was something there. Oh. Very lucky indeed. I doubt we'll continue to be so lucky. the spiders are like giant heads. It's hard to tell.
These are most fitting for my task.
Igor done well, master.
Igor has done well. My creation draws nearer to completion. Now leave, Igor, and return with more like this.
Igor get raised, master?
Let's not be hasty, my idiotic servant. Yeah, that discussion will come later. Bounce up high enough to see. Oh, wait, there is a body part there. Did we not take damage from that? Yes, the discussion of getting a raise, and sometimes we never get back to that. Press our luck and see if there's more in the castle. Seems unlikely, but... Oh, wow. What is that? Innards or something? Or a gun? Tell me that doesn't look like a gun. Oh, there's a hand there. I'm glad I checked. We can't pick it up now. Damn you.
Ah, yes, freshly dead. We shall make fools of those who dare mock the genius of Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Igor not mock master.
No, Igor. You have been a faithful servant.
Yeah, the sounds that eyeballs make when they bounce. Oh, wait. So when you give him body parts, it also restores your health, it looks like. Look at the bottom. Then you can set about degreasing it, or increasing your fright meter, if you will. Oh, the sound that eyeballs make when they bounce. Squelch, squelch, squelch. I mean, when I thought about eyeballs bouncing, I thought it would sound something like that. Not that I thought about eyeballs bouncing too much.
Get out of it.
Much more realistic than the sound they make in Taz and Escape from Mars, I assure you. This game is committed to realism. I do have to wonder if some of those
Get out of it.
some of those underpants we saw on the clotheslines are a touch of creative anachronism. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does look like that. Some of the Apogee titles in the period. Another wild and colorful. Oh, good. Oh, it's a knee, I think. And I think one of the people who made Doom worked on it, but I would have to confirm that by research. Oh yeah, Hocus Pocus. There's Bette Midler, and there's Sarah Jessica Parker.
Streamer, you must pause my stream.
Oh.
Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider.
We just
leaving
got a
raiders.
raid.
Welcome raider, welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider, crackle.
Welcome in, Gray Area. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing tonight? Who does research? It's also called Googling Dangerous Dave. Welcome in, what you are playing. You guys, please go check out Gray Area. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who streams some action, some shooter, some point-and-click adventures, and quite a bit of horror. And yeah, we're streaming one more DOS game for 2023 with Frankenstein. One that is not one of the better-known DOS horror games. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too. We're playing Bread and Fred. I haven't heard of that one. What kind of game is that? A goofy title like that, it sounds like a 90s platformer. Thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate it. Oh, a frustrating co-op game. A recent one, I assume? Oh, with 90s vibes. Nice. Oh, neat. Wait, is that when we go in? This one is seems to be doable but moderately tough, and with some randomization of items, it'll be even tougher. And plus it's timed. Maybe you like DOS and 90s games a lot. Gray area. One of the things that really makes it more challenging is how high you, in terms of saving time, is how high you bounce every time you land on an enemy. And that you drop all your items you're carrying if you lose a life.
Ah, what outstanding specimens. They will serve my purpose well.
Igor, good servant to master.
Yes, my Neanderthal friend. Now go, the storm approaches. Time is short, and there is still much work to be done.
Couldn't we wait for another storm, Master?
No, Igor. We must do it tonight. Why? Because I said so, Igor, and I'm the genius and you're the half-wit.
But the weatherman said, another thunderstorm coming next Thursday.
Then the weatherman will be the first to fall before my creation.
Get out of it.
Yeah. Well, that's the sort of thing you can't get away with saying to people too often. Oh yeah, the Frankenstein's monster on the... You mean in the, like, title screen when you start the game? Jeez. Oops. Oh, wow, a bolt. Shocking number of items in the castle this playthrough. And seriously, a foot? Well, I guess that a good strategy is explore the castle first, since I know it's the closest. Bookworm. Isn't there some edutainment game about a bookworm from the early 90s? Oh, we're down here by the moat. Getting our feet wet. Is this? Oh, let's try to stand on the head of the knight. probably ought to just take the one piece back to him now. Boom. What kind of games do you usually play, Gray Area? Here, yeah. Maybe they'll only give us a partial health refill.
Excellent, Igor.
What's that?
I have trained you well.
Thank you, master.
Now go. Fetch more. And do not fail me.
Wait, are we only missing a hand and the head? That's what it looks like. That's wild. Skull with a wig. Careful, Igor, you might bump your head on the sky, as the saying goes. Totally not a saying. I made that up. So... Ah. Ooh, and there's the head. Oh no, that's just a block to stand on. That's your standard disembodied head block floating in the night sky. Oh, that was lucky. You didn't get stunned from falling. Still, I suppose if you gotta lose a life, when you're not carrying anything is a great time to do so. I don't see anything up there. Or up there. I wonder if there are ever parts up in the sky. Ooh. Stupid snails.
My word.
Snails and frogs.
My word. My word.
That's okay. Be more cavalier about taking damage since we're right by our friend the wench. But didn't I already search the village this game? Now I'm trying to remember. I think I did. Oh well. Underground we go. Stop on the bar first, just in case.
My word.
Oops. I haven't explored the underground, so I don't know. What is... That's an enemy, right? What was that thing? Generic evil severed head, I suppose? I don't know what that is. It's the sort of abomination you'd run into in Splatterhouse 1. Ah. Oh, the head. Oh no! P45 to be presented to your next employer. Do not destroy. Surname, Woodhead. Forenames, Igor. Job description, dog's body. Total gross pay to date, 3 groats, and all the rats he could eat. Reasons for dismissal, gross incompetence, has a face and a brain like a potato. Out of time. Well. Man, this time limit's pretty tight. Well, let's try again. If I hadn't gone back through the village, I feel like... Oops. I would have had... It might have had a shot. Actually, I should explore the underground in general, get a feeling for it. Just assume this is... I'm not going to actually try and beat it this run, just do a recce. Aha. What? What is that thing? I can't tell what some of these monsters are. Dead toucan on a string. Right. Yeah, you know, that's probably what Frankenstein would do. Except maybe Igor doesn't have any usable parts. Two knees. Oh, that's where you come up. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Maybe I should just head to the castle. See if I can make a proper run of this one. Oops. Vampires or something? Can't tell what that is to the one laughing at me. Oops. Of course, if I lose a life now, it's pretty much game over. Those squelches get me every time. You'd think that Dr. Frankenstein could at least keep his own damned castle safe.
Excellent, Igor. I have trained you well.
Thank you, Master.
Now go, fetch more, and do not fail me.
Master, possible to skip dialogue we've heard 15 times?
No, Igor. That would require us programming the use of an additional key on the keyboard. Besides, we went to the trouble of recording these lines. How often do you see that in shareware?
Igor not know. Igor buy retail releases in stores.
Then I am clearly paying you too much, Igor. Yeah. Wonder how much computer games cost in 1700s Germany.
These are most fitting for my task.
Igor done well, Master.
Igor has done well. My creation draws nearer to completion. Now leave, Igor, and
Yes.
return with more
I guess he's
likeness.
bending over talking to Igor. Interpret the... very dark image. So much chiaroscuro. Alright, space. So here, we search over here quickly. Oh, good thing I did. And dead end, right. Now, what am I? I don't know, should I just stop in there? Since I'm so damn close? I kind of think so.
How can I work with this? I need more specimens.
Igor, sorry, master.
Igor will be sorry if Master gets angry. Igor might become part of the experiment.
Oh, yeah, he is going to be disassembled.
But Igor brought Master one part.
But Master needs 2 parts at once, Igor, if you hope to fulfill the unreasonable time limit Master has set. Okay. So I don't lose much health rushing through there. And... I guess it's worth just gambling that there's not going to be a part on the top of the castle. Oops. Right. Oh no.
Get out of it!
But then should I go back up there? A couple places I haven't searched. Yeah, it's worth it just to take damage from that dolphin if you've got 2 parts of to deliver and you're not close to death.
Serve my purpose well.
Igor, good servant to master.
Yes, my Neanderthal friend. Now go, the storm approaches. Time is short, and there is still much work to be done.
Igor not Neanderthal, Master. Igor have Australopithecus heritage.
As do many of us, Igor, as do many of us. And maybe this is a big tactical error. Just that I'm closer to here, but... Do they start to take more hits the more pieces you deliver? No, not that way. Well, good thing I checked here then. Doctor will get pissy, but... Oh, shoot. I mean, it's only logical we stop by on our way out of the castle. Doctor gets pissy no matter what we do. You guys remember Dolphin Boy from Sea Lab 2021?
How can my great experiment work with so small an offering?
Igor only little. Igor get tired. Igor want to sleep.
Sleep? Sleep on this the greatest night in history? Leave. And do not return without more cadavers.
Cadavers. And not just body parts, but whole cadavers.
Igor get cadavers. Igor also wouldn't mind a Red Bull, Master.
Get out of it.
How can I work on my creation when I am inventing energy drinks for idiot potato-faced assistants? Game of the year, Stock. That's a good question. You know. I think all the games I've played this year. I mean, maybe I would have to go with Doom 2, because it's one of my all-time favorites. Nothing up there. No, 69. That's funny, I don't remember playing that one any more than I remember playing Duke Screw'em 63 and a third. Or whatever it was. Or no, 68 double D.
My word.
Second best. God damn it, these guys. I play.
My word.
Nothing. I know there were a couple of good horror ones, like that, Lurking, that one with everything was in, like, kind of wireframe graphics. Yeah, I've been liking Gray Matter a lot, but I don't know if it's my top game of the year. Now I'm having trouble thinking of the others. Let me think on that some more. Oops. Oh shoot, there's more of the castle we didn't explore, isn't there? We never went down. Damn it, I bet there's a part there. But with any luck, we'll find something on the way. Worst game of the year. Drat. I know it's partly that it's fresh in my memory, but Snowball Run was quite frustrating. I wouldn't say that was the worst, though. Oh, but you've heard that Skull Island Rise of Kong was pretty terrible. Yeah, don't pay attention to many of the newer games coming out. Oh, is the Gollum game really bad? But these are great IPs. You'd think there would be good games. Well, I suppose there is a history of bad IPs based on good games. Oops. Shoot. Jeez. just warped the whole run. I think. I figure out how to read that clock. Rise of Kong was like a low budget game, but it charged full price. Well, at least I know it's right here. People only know it because it's in the memes about terrible games.
My word.
But at the end of the stream, I'll glance through my VODs on YouTube and... Wait, is that the head? Well, damn. That was lucky. Which bad game that I played a long time? Oh, wait, shoot, wrong way. Surely another one in the underground. Which, was it Snowball Run? Or
Igor done well, master.
Igor has done well. My
I say?
creation draws nearer to completion. Now leave, Igor,
feel like there's one
and
that
return with more
I should be able to point at. Okay, so we need a hand and the torso. This is one of those games where you come close to completing it a bunch of times. Shut up, dolphin boy. Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot that Twitch does those recaps. I did look at mine. That could be kind of cool. I should post it on my Twitter like a bunch of other people were doing. Wait, that... Oh, this was a less efficient way to go through it. But... the face in the arch reminds me of the portal to the Frankenstein level in Pink Goes to Hollywood. We'll try one more time. But yeah, the Twitch recaps are pretty cool. And now is it better to check the easy places first? Probably it's some of them at least. It seems like either way, any given run will end with you wandering the cemetery and the dungeon. Ha. Oops.
My word.
Anybody else have any favorite or least favorite games from the year?
My word.
Oh, you don't play games, you mostly just watch games. Yeah. There's so many games I watched people play on Twitch that I wouldn't play otherwise. Let's see that coffin. Shoot. Almost dead again. Oh, look. Is that the head? Okay. Ah. Shit. One hit and I'm toast. There's a lucky break there. Oof.
Excellent, Igor. I have trained you well.
Thank you, master.
Now go, fetch more, and do not fail me.
Okay. Search the castle. Don't forget the lower reaches this time. Oh, that's a cool idea. Checking out some of your old vlogs and watching some of your old clips. I never thought of that. This would take a fair amount of work to plan it out. Like, know which ones you're going to watch ahead of time. Oops.
Get out of it.
But yeah, it would be a great trip down memory lane. Especially, like, you know. I play so many short horror games.
These are
Surely some I've
most
forgotten.
fitting for my task.
Igor done well, master.
Igor has done well. My creation draws nearer to completion. Now leave, Igor, and return with more like this.
Yeah. I know some of the short horror games end up not being that great, and then I just kind of forget about them. Get back here, stupid axe hand. Oh, good. A foot. It doesn't take time each time you go to him, does it?
How
Watching
can
the
I
clock.
work with this? I need more specimens.
Igor, sorry, master.
Igor will be sorry if Master gets angry. Igor might become part of the experiment.
Igor always wanted to help advance the course of science. But Igor didn't want to spend 5 years getting his PhD.
Okay, so much for a plan to watch the clock. But it's not continuous, is it? Jeez. Oops. they make you restart because everything is so big and like almost like if you lose one life at an unfortunate point, it could be game over. I believe. Boom, boom. I gotta say, it's impressive how high this guy can jump considering his stature. They're good. Seems like some of them behave differently. Like not all the dolphins behave the same way, for instance.
Get out of it.
Igor getting out.
Ah, what outstanding specimens. They will serve my purpose well.
Igor, good servant to master.
Yes, my Neanderthal friend. Now go, the storm approaches. Time is short,
Just checking out
and
the
there is
doctor's
still
lab.
much work to be
All
done.
that mysterious equipment. We got 5 we need. Unlikely.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
Maybe Frankenstein is just a terrible procrastinator. He didn't actually decide to start on the project, and by that I mean have Igor start on the project, until a half hour to the deadline. I'm trying to see if it causes me damage when I splash in the water. Yeah, I think it's worth it to give him the hand now. I don't know.
Get out.
Keep forgetting that if I come from this direction, the dolphin won't be on the stairs. I say, keep calling it a dolphin because of the sound, but it really looks like
How
a shark.
can my great experiment work with so small an offering?
Igor only little. Igor get tired. Igor want to sleep.
Sleep? Sleep on this the greatest night in history? Leave. And do not return without more cadavers.
Igor sleep when Igor dead, master. Which the way things are going should be about 15 minutes.
Get out of it.
Jeez. Just need to let that guy fall down. Okay. We've cleared out the castle, and we know the village is empty. Looks like it's going to be a lot in the dungeon today. Gotta make sure I'm not missing any caves that I can go in. Is that one there? Yeah. Oops. Oh. laser build toucans or something. Oh, so that's down there. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait. Torso. Okay. Just conceivable. Ooh. I'm almost dead. Oh, thanks, Dojilon. Just let me... You know what, let me return these body parts real quick. Damn. Oh, well. Think we've lost the game now. What will I be eating today that is strange? How about sriracha corn? Right? No, sriracha habanero, that's right. Like the title screen music from Billy the Kid Returns, which we played in 2021, I think. Yeah, some love corn, habanero chili flavored, and it's dried corn. And it was 6 for $1. And yeah, it was pretty good. But my gosh, I think they put a dead crow in the package. What, you've never heard about the crows are in the corn? Yeah, pretty much parched corn. You guys can see what it looks like. I wonder what color it is. Meanwhile, I knocked my laptop off the books. Fortunately, it is not damaged. Okay, it's very slightly spicy. And kind of slightly sour. Yeah, but it's not. It's not even popcorn, it's parched corn. Unpopped. Or, I don't know how they make it. It's a heck of a lot lighter than unpopped popcorn. They probably just dried it. And that's spicy love corn. A healthy snack? I have no idea, and I don't intend to look at the nutrition facts if I can help it. But I'm going to go out on a limb here and say there is quite a bit of salt. Yeah, a gram or two. But I remember the shorter way to get to the first one now. So I don't know if it's... Oh, that thing just dropped from the ceiling. The Splatterhouse abomination. Going straight up is the best. Yeah, maybe not. Nah, I think it was still quicker. Gotta be fast, but not reckless. Reckless. That's one way the key to beating the game is learning when to rush through and take a little bit of damage.
These are most fitting for my task.
Igor done well, master.
Igor has done well. My creation draws nearer to completion. Now leave, Igor, and return with more like this.
Okay, 2 body parts left. I wonder how many of these things I eat on stream that I get from discount store have been discontinued and are no longer available. Get them to fall. Oops. Okay, new strategy. When I come across a body part at this point, I'm just going to lose my life then. Figure the 10 seconds I spend crying are going to be worth it. Ah, shoot, I'm in the village. I know better than that. Of course, there's one on the top tower of the castle. We're screwed. Oh, no, wait, not this way. We're screwed anyway. I guess that's always the risk you take, but it takes so long to run through that. Ooh, another top hat guy. Oh, damn. That was the... Shoot. There's a closer way down. To it. Nope. Ah. Should have expected that. I am going to go out on a limb here and say, we're not going to win the game at this point! Hey, Dave Taylor, maybe you should have stuck to working on seminal FPSs. At least when you no-clip in those, it's 'cause you entered a cheat about smashing pumpkins. Reason for dismissal. Jumped through hole in ceiling and fell off edge of world. But please present this card to your next employer. Somewhere beyond the edge of the world. And I think that's a good place to stop. We were... Oh, hey, Backlog. Welcome in. How are you tonight? And Happy New Year. Let me give you a shout out. So you're playing Switch games at some point, weren't you? Oh, Commander Keen. Talk about DOS. And here, if there are no more redemptions, oh the heck, I'll show you guys the Frankenstein box before we end, which is brand new and sealed. And yeah. Oh, and here we have a redemption for exam in the game box. Well, in that case, I'll show off too. Thanks, Doc. So yeah, I just downloaded this game from the internet, and I wonder if I downloaded the floppy version, and I have the CD version. Yeah, I was lucky to add this to my collection. It's pretty rare that they come in box. Wonder how much it was, and what country that was from. Guide Igor, spelled with an I, Dr. Frankenstein's assistant through the castle. Want to put cameras on commas on both sides here of positive, guys? The graveyard and the village, searching for the scattered pieces of the monster. Be warned, though, that Igor's task is not as simple as it sounds, as there are all manner of creatures, including bogeymen, vampire bats, and jack-o'-lanterns. We never saw a jack-o'-lantern, did we? I wonder if they wrote it based on a beta version of the game. Barring his progress, Frankenstein is a frighteningly frantic platform romp, full of shocks and they don't finish, so we'll never know how it ends. Oh, cruel formatting issues and lack of proofreading on the box. Hey, game scenes. But since I'm not going to open the new sealed box, and that was dull, I'll show off another big box. Yeah, just a tiny shrink wrap. You guys know how often I play turn-based RPGs on the computer. Never. So why do I have a copy of one called The Magic Candle 2? Probably because it was like less than $10 and it was a big box. It counts for so much in my collection. And it's not really sealed. They just wrap some cellophane around it to hold it closed because it's one of those lift-out boxes. Come on, then. The 4 and 40. It does have a pretty cool cover. A lot of these fantasy games have good covers. Far across the Sea of Oshmar, danger awaits. Oshmar. Sounds like a Twi'lek from Star Wars. And what's inside? Well... What's the best way to do this? We have a paragraph book? What is that? Oh, it's like different paragraphs that maybe you're supposed to read at different points in the game? Unless it's something to do with copy protection. Oh, nice. We got a map. There's also a list of items. That's pretty bloody useful. And we have stunts. What? What the devil is this? Oh, wow. No, check it out. They just printed it out on legal-size paper and stapled it together. Like, unless... No, why would the owner Xerox it on legal-size paper? Wait, this is... No, this is a manual for the game called Stunts. What? How did this happen? Well, perhaps he got a copy from a friend that was bootleg and a Xerox of the manual, and so he just stuffed that in this box and forgot about it when he sold it 20 years later. Okay, and here's the Magic Candle 2 manual. That's a pretty thick manual. Again, it looks like it's all printed at Kinko's or something. And it's by Mindcraft. Oh, illustrated too. Not to be confused with Minecraft. Different matter entirely. I think. I've played the two of them about as much as each other. And then, oh, just an empty envelope, probably that some of the documentation came in. And 2 floppy disks, also wrapped in cellophane. Oh, one dark, one light. And technical support and warranty, torn off. Somebody got technical support and warranty for this game. And that was The Magic Candle 2 big box. Pretty cool. Almost makes you want to play it. Though I'm sure I would quickly get frustrated. No, I know. It's like the 3.5-inch floppies aren't floppy the way that the 8s and the 5 1/4s were. Well, I guess as we wrap up our 2023 and reflect on the happy times we've had, we'll do one more thing that we do every New Year's Eve. And we'll toast the new year with some delicious cotton candy water. Yep. Alani sparkling water, naturally cotton candy flavored. Yeah, cotton candy. It says naturally flavored, so I guess there's natural cotton candy. The kind one finds in the wilderness. Yeah, yeah, but it's sugar-free seltzer water. So, yeah, how do you juice a cotton candy? I assume you use a juicer, but what do I know? It's more like a very faint cotton candy taste. You know, these like seltzers that don't have any sweetener, don't have really strong. Yeah, I mean, it's just sparkling water and the flavor. It's not, you know, as strong as like a cotton candy flavored jelly bean would be, or as sweet. But yeah, it's vaguely cotton candy. Like if I tasted it and didn't know what it was, I would probably guess cotton candy. Interesting. Worth trying if you like seltzer water and if you like cotton candy. But now, you guys remember that one time I did Twitch sings for like my 4th official stream? Yeah, it was a while ago. Here, let me move my camera. Oops. Remember Twitch things?
Oh well, this is
There we
old
go.
long being together. I mean, old lang syne. And I dedicate this to Twitch things and to 2020 and to New Year's Eve.
Wow, I'm on screen 3 times. 4 if I count my avatar. 5 and 1 is hidden now.
surely all be mine.
Goes.
We'll hug a cup
Of kindness yet for old lang syne.
Goodbye, Twitch things. Goodbye, 2020.
Or 2021. Or 2022. Fun times. Yes, it just keeps going. Funny how time is like that. Wait, 2024. Hello. We'll all get there eventually, I'm sure. I think. Don't wish to presume too much. Well, thank you all again for joining me for, well, Frankenstein, but also for New Year's Eve and for the entirety of 2023. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to get plastered on local beer and then go out and continue getting plastered. What have we here? Minuteman IPA. Guess that means you're supposed to drink it in 1 minute. Packs a punch. I don't know, 7% alcohol by volume, you would think it would. But as for what's coming up on stream, I know I may try and get one of these old computer games from my collection running. I know, as I was saying at the start of stream, I've had not great luck with that so far. Yeah, it's trying to find the right one, and also one that won't take me many streams to beat. I'll see what I can do, because I need to start working remotely this week and doing other things. But the community challenge was a success, so we will be watching VHS tapes that are promos and short documentaries and random stuff that I have. Sometime this week is the intention, some evening. And I'm still going to try and do my normal Wednesday stream, but Wednesday I'll try and do the real hardware stream of the Sega Genesis that I've been promising I would while I'm on break. And as for what game I'll be playing, that's gonna take some figuring out, isn't it? Hey, at least you know all those games work. There is that. So, various fun things coming up. Now, let's see who's still online. Assuming, indeed, that anybody is still online. The Twitch has not gone down, and I'm not the last one broadcasting. That would be weird. No on Escape. You know, maybe on was it? Maybe it was that was my least favorite game of the year. I don't know. I feel like some of it was just trying to find tiny switches in the background, and that one, kind of running the gauntlet scene where you died so much. And the Bush Beast puzzle, and several things. Yeah, maybe on Escape was one of my least favorite non-short horror game of the year. It was up there. It's one of those games I would say, don't play it, just watch a playthrough of it. Let's see, we could raid. We never get to raid Knee Beats, but she's such a big streamer. What is Coffee Cup doing? We could raid. No, he's doing a subathon. Okay, looks like Coffee Cup is just doing one of those things where they stream old tunes. Oh, on Escape? Yeah, it was very much inspired by Another World, which also had its frustrating, or Another World / Out of This World, which also had its frustrating parts when we beat that, but overall, I think it was a better game than on Escape. Or wait, on Escape is from the same developer as Another World? It can't be. Maybe the same publisher. I wouldn't think it was. Yeah, let's raid. No, because it was some like obscure developer from some small country. Now, Flashback might have been. Let's raid our friend Dragon of the West. He's a cool guy, big supporter, and is having a subathon. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a reminisce about a game I streamed.
Oh, yeah. On Escape. That was one of those cinematic platformers where you play some protagonist bumbling through a hostile landscape and dying a whole lot. And then finally, you face off your doppelganger and he turned into the space wizard from hell. It chases you across a city. Where everyone's trying to kill you. They just drive by, you walk into a jazz club, you look at the wall. Hey, you look at a lot of walls. Oh, and then you want to know what happens in the end? Well, I'm not going to tell you. Guess you'll have to play on Escape for yourself. Or you could just watch the Purblind Gamers VODs up on the YouTube.
I think that sums it up pretty well. But yeah, let's raid our friend Dragon of the West. Oh dear. It's later than I realized. Oops. Stupid keyboard lag, I end up misspelling things. I said 42 instead of 412. How many dragons are there in the West? Thank you guys again for hanging out with me and all through this year and sharing all the fun times and the frustrations. And I appreciate all the chatters and all the lurkers and all the people who are drunk before going out on New Year's Eve. And as a reminder, you can find VODs of my past streams up on YouTube. And yeah, you can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and polls. So I hope that everybody has a good night and a good 2024. Floppy New Gear. Right. Let's say hi to Dragon of the West, and he's playing Portal 2, and I'll see you guys again next year. Which is sooner than you might think.